In this video, we are going to work problem 9.22 from our textbook. The instructions say determine the null hypothesis, the alternative hypothesis, and classify the test as two-tailed, left-tailed, or right-tailed. So it says data on salaries in the public school systems are published annually in Ranking of the States and Estimates of School Statistics by the National Education Association. The mean annual salary of public classroom teachers is $55.4 thousand. A hypothesis test is to be performed to decide whether the mean annual salary of classroom teachers in Ohio is greater than the national mean. Okay, so again, looking at the way they talk through this, right, about the hypothesis test that they are going to perform, right, we see one of the keywords greater than. So they're trying to decide whether the mean, right, is greater than, right, the national mean. So we know already the form of our alternative hypothesis. It's going to be that the mean is greater than, right, whatever the national mean is. Here they say the mean annual salary of public classroom teachers is $55.4 thousand, right? So our alternative hypothesis is going to be that the mean is greater than 55.4. Remember, that is one of the three forms that we talked about in the basics of hypothesis testing video. Once we know what that alternative hypothesis is, then we know that for our textbook and in our class, right, that the null hypothesis is going to be mu equals, right, 55.4 based on what we talked about in the basics of hypothesis testing video. Okay. Then the last thing is the tailedness of the test, and it is a right-tailed test, right, because of the use of the greater than. Again, if that doesn't make sense to you, go back and look at the sections, the basics of hypothesis testing video.